Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's go. Yeah, before I get started with this, you'll get these hot topics today. We went live tonight, as in Wednesday night, and somebody said that Drew does not want a divorce for Ralph. She wants to keep custody of Ralph. So that's why him downstairs. Okay, let me get to it. So Shamia was on a podcast and she was talking about Drew saying that Dennis was her angel, and she was like, "That's kind of odd. That's really messed up to say." She did a throw up motion, and she was like, "Of all the producers in Atlanta, Jermaine Dupri, Jazzy Faye, you know, all the producers, Atlanta is a music mecca, and you choose Dennis McKinley." It's giving storyline. It's giving, I need something to talk about so I can pay these lawyer fees. Like, it's this right here, Drew, is probably the most ridiculous storyline that you could conjure up. I think this is so crazy. Shoot, Drew could have got in touch with Latasha Scott. Latasha about to have a Divas Night Out on Friday, right? She has a new single coming out. It is not gospel. And they will be honoring her for one night only at Belly Restaurant this Friday. Is this something y'all would like to go to if you're in the Atlanta area? It's going to be Lennox and Parker Presents Divas Night Out, Belly Restaurant. So Drew has some resources. So I talked about this yesterday in Hot Topics, right? The Houston embalmer, her name is Amber, and she cut off a deceased man's member and placed it somewhere else. And it wasn't until I listened to this police right here, right? He was like, you can't mutilate a corpse. And then he said, I don't know if maybe she's had a history of sexual assault, but you can't do that. She can get up to 2 years in prison for this, right? She clearly was triggered because they have this right here, what she told the student, because there was a student in there with her and she said, you didn't see anything. Amber said, I don't care nothing about what y'all talking about. So before we had got off live last night, I had mentioned to the audience that today, Nene Leakes' show comes out on YouTube. She is so excited about it, right? And I'm excited for her. And I just hope that this is a thing, you know what I'm saying? But I was glad to know that she is still doing the Me and My Homegirl podcast. And I'm sorry I have not talked about episode 2 and 3, but I'm going to get on it. Now, I don't know if he's going to be her first guest, but he is definitely going to be a guest. And Michelle ATL Brown is going to be a guest. Michelle is Nene's good girlfriend, right? And I'm so glad to see her on here because they hang out a lot. She went to London with Nene for her birthday, and she was just on live with Nene the other night. So I'm excited about it. Are you all excited to see this? I just want to see it continue and go through, just consistency. That's what I want to see, and I'm happy for Nene. Y'all, this story about Wendy Williams is so sad. I'm telling you, we know Wendy from the radio and from the purple chair and who she is, and say it like you mean it. For her life to have flipped upside down like this is wild to me, right? So, this week she had gone for some testing. She passed the testing. It looks like she can take care of herself, honey, but the judge in her guardianship case is not happy with Wendy talking to the media and feels like she needs a stricter facility. Wendy is already in a room they called it what? A luxurious prison. I think that's what she calls it. The judge is upset with her behavior, calling for her to move to a more restrictive facility. Sokolov voiced her discontent, indicating that Wendy's level of independence within the current residence, it needs to be more rules and it needs to be handled. I don't even understand this. If Wendy is up, talking, walking, why can't this woman take care of herself? And who are you to say that she's not able to do that? This is a mess. Now, even more of a mess. Wendy Williams' assisted living facility has said that her niece Alex kidnapped her by taking her out to dinner. So when they say stricter rules, they mean stricter rules. Like, this is crazy. And as much as she loves Alex, and as much as Alex loves her, right? They haven't even seen Wendy. They don't even know where she is half the time. And the girl brought her back. This is so sad. Like, this is sad. And it goes from sad to desperate. So the Bravo Shade Room said that Giselle was not lying, that Mia and Ink are still together. Baby, they over here listen to music, almost in a kiss, all close up on each other. She's smiling at him, he's smiling at her. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know what it's like to be in Mia's head, but it seems like a whirlwind. Like, I don't think I could handle it. It seems like a lot. It seems like she's doing a lot to cover up a lot. And she just wants to live a certain life that she's not able to live. I don't think Mia should come back to Potomac. I think Mia needs to really take some time out and really get herself together. That's just what I think. You know, she grown. She gonna do what she want to do. But it's giving a lot. Then, child, come to find out, Dawn Robinson has been sleeping in her car for the past 3 years. She said that she was in Las Vegas with her mom. They got into it. She left. This manager or something told her he'll put her up in a hotel for a day. It ended up being, what'd she say, 18 months or 8 months or something like that, right? And from what I heard, child, she is difficult to work with, right? I heard that people have tried to help her and they get right there and she just blows it. I think the words were, she's her own worst enemy. And you know what kind of talent this girl has. Lucy Pearl in Vogue. I mean, the girl can sing. Somebody said she needed a vocal coach. That's why she's not willing to do that. And from my understanding, she wants to have a documentary. She wants to have a reality show. But when people put things in place for her, she just blows it up. Child, God bless. Then you got 50 Cent out here trolling Vivica Fox. They said... Word on the curb is Vivica got her a BBL at 60 years old, honey. 50 Cent said, wait. Let me see. Then, I guess because of that post, child, people had put out that 50 was going to spin the block. 50 said, who said that? Who said I was spinning the block? He said, I ain't going to lie, though. It was good, I think. Let's keep going. Rest well, Miss Wallace. They have laid her to rest. We had Faith there. Mace was there. Lil' Kim, Biggie's kids, and Diddy's kids attended. She was born on Valentine's Day. She's now with her baby boy now. Just rest well, ma'am. Give Biggie a big hug for me. Baby, they might as well settle this divorce because Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. If that's going on, it's time to go. She got stuff to do, right? So she's walking away with a significant financial and asset package according to the terms of the settlement. She received 4 luxurious homes valued at over $10 million, a 7-figure lump sum payment, impressive collection of high-end vehicles, including a $300,000 Maybach and a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter. He has to pay $8,000 a month for the girls and I think the medical plans and, different things with the school and stuff. She retains complete ownership of her businesses, ensuring her financial independence moving forward. Good job. Let's go. Lisa Barlow has such fear of FOMO that I wouldn't be surprised if she says she's leaving Salt Lake City, right? She's removed Salt Lake City from her bio. It's okay, Lisa. You can actually remove yourself. She is such a follower to me. Y'all about to be shocked. Shout out to the Housewives of ATL because if I have to pick someone's absence that is felt, it would have to be the OG supporter. Not Marlo, not Sheree, and definitely not Candy. If I had to pick somebody, it would have to be her. And if y'all missed the live last night of people who have been scammed by Jennifer's husband, Y'all got to go listen to the live. It's your girl Millie Chan. I'll talk to you later. Bye.